What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Box Out Boys live, where anything is possible.
Oh.
Let's go, guys. We're watching the NBA draft live. I'm upstairs in this hot room, listening to the soft doldrums of Commissioner Silver as he's announcing here the first pick. Me and Chris are on right now at the Modelo draft show, drinking Modelos, more or less. And we are talking about the draft. So if you guys are following along on TV, we'll talk about the picks as they come in. Obviously, we're locked in for number 4 for the Bulls. No pick here for Chris's team until tomorrow in the second round.
Which we will not be doing a live draft for, understandably.
We will not be. Yeah. All right, but the Washington Wizards are up, and Silver is announcing that they have 5 minutes to make this pick. Who do you think's going here, Chris?
They still need the 5 minutes. They're just not sure yet.
They're still not sure.
There's a countdown even for the first pick. It's got to be DeBonsa. I know there's been like a late push for DP, but like, have you ever seen somebody have that as bad of a college season with that much talent and then still be taken number 1? I don't know.
Nothing's coming to mind, but there's been some guys that maybe weren't great. You know what I mean? In college, I mean, I think maybe Ben Simmons wasn't awesome. I know he was like Louisiana.
Markel Fultz, his team was under. Yeah.
So there's been some guys that have gone through. I'm a little less concerned about Darren Peterson after kind of listening to some pods and some stuff like that. But I am, I do think it will be DeBonsa, but I'd be curious if they switch it up and go with Darren Peterson. So it could be cool.
How do you feel about DeBonsa not working out for any NBA teams?
So DeBonsa didn't work out at all?
Did not work out for a single team.
Wow.
These kids these days. I don't mind, because I was thinking about the Darren Peterson only working out for Washington one. And I kind of feel like if you're in that position, you have the number 1 pick. You should pick me. Like the debate is between AJ and Darren. And then at number 2, like, I'm not going to work out for you, Utah, because if they take AJ, you're taking me. So what are we doing here? So I kind of get it from that side. But it's a choice. Not work out for anybody. How about Utah back-to-back years potentially taking players that like don't want to go to that team?
Right, with the Ace Bailey last year, and then this year will be interesting. So I'll be curious. That's why I kind of feel like there could be a late Darren Peterson push here at number 1. They're really zoomed in on DeBonsa here. And for those of you guys joining us live, thank you for joining. Feel free to comment in. Who do you think they're taking in number 1? What do you think's happening? All right, Chris, who are you excited for? I mean, the Bulls, is just going to be Caleb Wilson fall to them?
Caleb Wilson's the best. He's not even just the guy who's going to fall, most likely to fall to the Bulls, but he's the most exciting one for the Bulls because the Bulls have been developing this run and gun kind of offense. And I think the comp for Caleb's been Giannis, which I don't know how much you really want to read.
I heard Kevin Garnett,
like maybe a KG type. It's basically like he's very athletic and he can't shoot. And then they're like, oh, he's like Giannis maybe.
Athletic, he can't shoot. Giannis.
I remember you liked Caleb during the season.
I watched the Duke North Carolina game. I'm a big North Carolina guy in this household. Celtics North Carolina tends to be our basketball of choice. He's awesome. He hurt his hand and then didn't play the rest of the season, so really didn't get to see much. But the flash I saw, I really liked him. He was going to be my guy regardless of where the Bulls picked. So the Bulls getting the opportunity to draft him here at number 4 is very exciting for me. Just as I want to have somebody I'm excited about. Obviously, it'll be sort of tentative excitement. You know what I mean? Whoever's there at 4 is going to be a good pick, I think. I don't think there's you really can't screw this up unless you go with one of those another guy besides those 4.
I remember last year when I was like, oh, they might go with Noah Sengay here.
Yeah.
Like, let's not do it. And then they did it.
That for me this year would be Darren Peterson. Or I'm like,
you know what? I've sort of come around. If they get Peterson, I'm going to be excited. I'll feel like he's going to have a chip on his shoulder. Everybody passed on me. A lot of people are saying he's the best talent in this draft, but because of all the red flags, he may drop. So I can live with that. You know what I mean? He's kind of got a personality remind me of Derrick Rose. And
I'm gonna have to buy. I would have to. Yeah, I would have to.
I'm gonna have myself
up for it.
Yeah. It looks like the pick is in. But speaking of Giannis, we'll probably dive into it a little bit more as we wait for the number 2 pick here.
The
Giannis trade.
Wait for Joey to talk about the.
Yeah, all right. Let's wait for Joey.
Who's the Julius Randle?
The Julius Randle trade.
He was pumped about that one too. So we have a couple trades to actually.
Yeah, we got a couple trades to talk about here. I thought they were going live here. No, not yet. So, the tension is thick, though, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see how these first 3 picks go. You know what I mean? If it goes chalk, I think I'll be a little bit.
What's the chalk? Relieved. Is it AJ Boozer DP?
No, it's AJ DP Boozer, and then
okay,
that would be the chalk. So I'm very curious.
Boozer going 2 makes sense because
Utah,
the connections, and he's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are saying he's the best guy. I mean, Bills was saying he's the best guy in the draft. So,
yeah.
Which, I mean, he's Bills. He's a college guy, so there's that. But I like him. I wouldn't be super bummed about him. I think he's the guy that I'd be the least excited about just because I feel like his comps, like Kevin Love and things like that.
Like, I heard LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, which is, it's not bad, but
yeah.
You're talking about a number 2 or a number 3 versus guys that you think could potentially be number 1s.
Like Darren Peterson's been compared to Kobe. It's just like,
that might be a little bit much, but
yeah. But you've heard what's the other comp for Darren Peterson that you would hear?
What was the guy I heard? Oh, it was a guard. I can't remember. Now I'm blanking on it, but I was just listening. I think it was Bill Simmons' pod or somebody about it. All right, number 1 picks in. All right, Adam Silver's walking
Devin
up.
Booker and Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. Okay.
Let's roll it out.
All right, we're watching for the first pick right now. Anise DeBonsa Jr. AJ DeBonsa, number 1.
Oh, that's his. Okay.
Yeah. Did I scare you there?
They sneezed or something.
Anisa
Jr. What?
They were explaining that that's his full name, and they call him AJ for Anisa Jr. And that I guess he wanted to sort of like honor his dad there. Cool. Went to Paris to get that suit. I was watching a little bit of the pregame.
There's so much money out there.
Yeah, kids these days with their flying to Paris for a suit. For a fit for.
Right, I understand. What's his contract going to be? Like $50 million, I think.
I'm sure. I mean, he's making that NIL money now, so
he's already been making. That's true. He's been making that NIL money for a while now.
So, all right. So far, chalk. I think a good pick by Washington. Probably the best guy on the board. Obviously, I mean, I think it's a little bit closer at 1, 2, and 3. He's the guy that popped the most for me during the college season. I mean, there's some stuff that I've seen him do is just, it's just like, oh, that's an NBA player. So
he's huge. I mean,
that's
huge.
The biggest
thing. Like, he's an above average athlete, but with a 6'10" frame.
Yeah,
the way he's dribbling in the tournament for BYU, it was, he was single handedly keeping them in games.
Yeah,
and I think the issue with him is, will he pass? At a high rate. I don't know how much that really matters for a guy at his position. He's got Trae Young. Trae. I think Trae's averaged. He's led the league in assists a few times, once or twice. So that's a pretty solid partner to have.
And having that, I'm sure he's a a rim runner, lob threat too. I mean, that's not necessarily his game, but I mean, he's not gonna. It's not like he can't do that. So. Yeah, man, this highlight package they're playing right now is impressive.
And the other thing with AJ is his shooting. I remember they compared his shooting to Peterson. It's like Peterson blows him out of the water.
Yeah.
You can't teach inches.
Yeah.
So.
Can't teach height, baby.
Can't teach the height, man.
Trust me, I know.
And Peterson's at 6'6". I thought he was like 6'4". I mean,
he looks small. A lot of these guards look small. And then when I was listening to some pods this week, they say that this guy's got some size. So, I don't know, maybe because you're seeing him standing next to all these giant dudes, you don't really notice how big they are. But that's one thing I see, especially after the top 4, top 5, is it starts to get real small guard heavy. So I'll be curious what happens there in some of those middle rounds or middle picks.
Yeah, that'll be that. That's what I think everyone's been saying. What
the Jazz pick is in, so at least it said. Oh, now the clock's back on.
Boozer.
It's got to be Boozer. I think going that quick, it feels like it's Peterson, but
maybe
this will be the one that we'll see, and then obviously we got
remember there was a thing with Peterson didn't want to go to Utah too because apparently him and Keontae George have the same representation.
Yeah, there was something like that, so right?
Which kind of they're kind of similar play styles, so they're not. It's not a great fit, but this is just a take the best player, figure it out later kind of situation.
Yeah, I know he doesn't
overthink it, maybe.
Great, but then also if you take Boozer, you have that backlog of bigs there with Markkanen, Triple J.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if you have Walker Kessler turning down that 4-year, $140 million. Is he looking for 160 million? I don't understand.
Where do you think you're getting, bud?
I thought those everyone's like, this is pretty good contract, Walker. Right? Maybe he's betting on himself. Good for him.
Good for him, but I don't know if Utah's got all that money.
I haven't been able to play on a team that's trying to win yet. So how about we give myself some time and see what I can prove out here? But I mean, if Darren Peterson is the pick here, it's a perfect situation. To thrive with Laurie and JJ and
Ace,
Walker,
and some other
that's
good. It's going to be a good team.
But it'll be really competitive in practice too. It seems like a perfect situation for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's Utah, but so how great can it be? Sorry if anyone's from Utah. Pick is in. All right, I think they were letting the time run on that one, even though the pick looked like it was in quite early.
I just realized the Knicks have the number 1 pick tomorrow in the 31st pick. Good for them, man. They really a little stabby here.
I feel like the NBA already knows because they've been really zoomed in on Darren Peterson.
Okay.
And then they interviewed him prior to the show. So and they asked them both about going number 1. So I feel like there had to be some backroom conversation with, Washington. Oh, they're showing Boozer now though, with Washington and Utah of all right, guys, right? They're 1 and 2, right? In whatever order you guys decide, sure. Yeah, that's I think the one thing Legs is talking about right now on the broadcast. But Darren Peterson, I think, has the highest ceiling of all 4 of these. He maybe has the lowest floor as well, with some of the red flags and stuff. So there's that issue. But I think he's one of those guys. Maybe you just take a gamble on and see if it hits.
Especially when you have so many players already, like we're saying with the Jazz. Might as well take a chance on the top ceiling.
Yep, Darren Peterson, number 2. Rock Chalk Jayhawk, perfect time for it. As the Kansas boy goes number 2 to Utah. All right, so hey, Joey is here. Look at him.
Bare shoulders too.
Bare shoulders. You can't really see him. Man, he is decked out.
The hype chain.
Wow. Hype chain is in here. He is ready to go. All right, McCrowski, just in time, my friend. Oh, Modelo's. Yeah, I got the tall boy.
Which one of us didn't bring a Modelo? Chris Gorman.
He's got something. We were gonna pass it off as Modelo. Nobody knew.
It's Modelo colored.
It was working, guys. It's
the perfect bit for us, though, right? It's the perfect. I was gonna say last week which one of us is not going to bring Modelo, and I didn't ask it because it was an obvious answer.
And he just waited. He saved it. Kept it in the holster.
Kept it. Yep.
That's why they call him the lawn boss, man, because he can read the signs.
Can
Could read the lines, read between the lines.
Between the lines, betwixt the lines. All right, so Joey, let's get your thoughts real quick. Kind of rock chalk Jayhawk here. As DeBonta and Peterson go 1-2.
I'm glad to see Peterson go 2.
Yeah.
That means the Bulls aren't going to do something stupid.
Yes.
Make a trade. I was okay. I was talking to Chris. I think the more I listened to podcasts, the more I was kind of okay with Peterson. If he fell, I don't want them to, move up or anything like that. But if he fell, I was going to be okay with it. But yeah, I like you. I'm kind of glad he's going before we have to make that pick or choice. So, but he's got some upside. So it's certainly should be an impact player in the league.
I want some Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb. All right, he's on the Caleb train.
I want 2 Calebs in town. I want everybody on Caleb.
I think now I'm really nervous here for what Memphis does because they've got to pick Boozer, otherwise our plan falls apart.
Yeah,
so
that'd be all right though. I mean, again, if that's what they get left with, that's not a terrible consolation prize.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Boozer would be okay, even though he's the one I'd be the least excited about. But
sure,
I wouldn't be mad about it. I would just be like, okay, we got Boozer. Let's go.
I'd be pumped for Boozer. Yeah,
you pumped for Boozer? You like Boozer? He's a Boozer guy.
Get that, Joe. Get that, Chris.
I mean, that is a Boozer line.
And that would be fun to bring that back to Chicago.
That Nick.
Wow, easy, Chris. Real careful.
What, Nick?
Hey, we're live. Anything can happen. All
right,
let's just.
We don't have a double here.
His name's Nicholas.
Yes.
Let's push out through.
Nicholas Batum.
All right, guys, we got some time here. It looks like let's maybe start breaking down the Giannis trade. Stupid. All right, good. On the same page with me. I thought this was dumb. Chris, did you think anything?
Okay, so I've been back and forth on it. I thought it was kind of dumb, but since you guys both say it's dumb, I'll say it wasn't that bad.
Of course you will.
He's got a zag. Well, he's backed him into a corner here. We backed him into a corner.
The only non-dumb part I could see is the starting 5 isn't terrible
for
Miami.
Ooh, Miami? I guess you're right.
It's not. Wait, who's the starting 5?
Yeah, Norm Powell.
Yeah, Norm Powell.
So he reportedly is not coming back.
Okay, then this kind of falls apart.
That's what I'm saying. That without Norm Powell, it looks bad because it's Wiggins, Davion Mitchell's the starting point guard,
right? Bam, Giannis, and then
Jovic.
Well, okay, I was hearing with Powell too. So when I heard the names, I was like, it's okay. It's probably better than the Bucks, but looks like Memphis's pick is in, so we'll wait for that here. But no, I really don't know what Miami's doing. Milwaukee really didn't get much. I guess some picks. Maybe you see what you can do.
I guess if Giannis wasn't going to play.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Right.
You get what you can for him.
They got to the point of no return. I mean, they got a lot. This is nothing like big. Like
let's say the names real quick. He got Hero, Lil Ware, Jaime Jaquez, Casper Sonis, Yakoshonis.
Yep.
And those are the 4.
And
they got 3 first-round picks, 6 swap, and a second-round pick for some reason.
Okay.
2033.
I got some picks.
Yeah.
You can't not throw in a second rounder.
Yeah.
I think you think about the Boston deal is obviously better, right? Getting Jaylen Brown, but I think from the Bucks standpoint, all that did was put them
in the same spot,
in the exact same spot, right? Yeah. Hey, we're going to have a very talented superstar who's going to be really unhappy playing here because the team's not good and we're not going to get anywhere. So what's the point?
Yeah.
Of it? I almost think this has more implications on the Celtics because Jaylen Brown, this is 2 seasons in a row that he's been dangled.
Yeah.
Or 2 times in the past few seasons.
He's been dangled. Reportedly firmly put on the table. And then they're like, oh, but we can't give up Baylor Shireman and Hugo Gonzalez. So no deal.
Yeah.
The reporting on this has been weird from Boston's side.
Jaylen Brown's getting traded. I still stand by it. I called it at the end of the season.
You're right.
I stand by it.
Maybe. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where he's
Miami. Going. Trade everybody. Nobody's left.
Trade everybody. Sue everybody.
For Bam? I understand. Yeah, at this point.
For Bam at this point. So then you got Jalen and Giannis in Miami.
They want Rudy?
No, I think sorry, they're showing the Boozers right now. Is it weird? Do you think that because Carlos Boozer works for the Utah organization and to not have them pick his son? Is that weird?
No, it's normal. It's not like the Lakers did. It's general normal.
It's not like what the Knicks did. right? With Rick.
All right, Cam Boozer going to Memphis. So chalk all the way through 1, 2, 3.
You're way ahead of me. All right, we gotta get this. That's all right. You can be breaking news. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll be breaking news if you guys are if I'm ahead. So,
all right, everything is falling as planned.
Maybe I'll let you.
Dude, now they got the new Randolph Marcus Gasol duo with Edie and Boozer. Kind of like this for Memphis.
Yeah. No, I think this is a great pick for Memphis.
They still have Ja.
Yeah, they still have Ja. I mean, they still have an all-star.
Still there.
It's kind of weird. I forgot all about him. It's like he's not there anymore. No, he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Can't find a new home. Maybe Miami will get. Let's not talk about that. But...
Why are they really zooming in on his mom? Just like take a break here. There you go. Show the guy who played in the NBA for 12 seasons.
Hey, they want to get the reaction. They want to see those tears. Tears sell. Look at that. You're doing so great. Picks of the Sun, getting drafted.
But going back to Miami, like people today on the radio were like, "Oh, this makes Miami an instant contender."
No, man.
Like, luckily they were talking to I don't remember who it was. Oh, Nick Friedel, and he was like, "I don't see where you're getting that from." Like, they have two very good players.
Yes, no doubt.
And are those two players going to win them games they probably shouldn't win? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. But like contenders, that's absurd.
It certainly makes them better. I believe there'd be a playoff team, a top 6 team. They should be. I mean, in the East, top 6, they should be with Giannis.
I think they're still fighting. I got them.
Let's say Giannis is healthy. Yeah,
Knicks, Knicks, Celtics 1-2, 2-1, whatever you want.
Some order.
Some order. Cavs.
Yeah.
Cavs aren't going anywhere.
No.
They got Pistons.
That's
4.
The Hornets,
but that's I'm maybe on them. I mean, but
you jumped high with the Hornets. I was gonna want to talk about the Hawks, the Raptors.
I'm not in like a specific order here. I'm just naming like
the Hornets is a good one though. I don't know. I don't know.
Can you keep sleeping on them? Like they had
they
kind of put it all together.
Is it like a Suns kind of end of their season?
I mean, I think they're. I should say they're in the mix for a top 6 seed. I think if they're 6, they're 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're in the mix. I like that.
They're in the mix. They're in the mix for the top 6.
I don't think they're done. I think
there's
a John Morant, Kyrie Irving type of small guard out there that could fall into Miami's lap.
Yeah,
give them that scoring because a scoring guard is pretty cheap, like a Cam Thomas type. They can find, and that's what they need. And I feel like they could find one that'll fit their system.
Oh, the pick is in.
The pick is in.
Chicago Bulls. Well, this should be an easy pick. Hopefully, they don't do anything.
They go Acuff. I'm signing off, guys.
If they go Acuff, it's gonna. We're going.
Very scared.
You can end the pod.
I'm going Acuff if they go Acuff.
Just there's a lot of scary things that have happened with number 4 pick.
Even Wagler. I'm not even that.
No.
on Keaton, but
keen on Keaton. If they go Caleb here, like
fails, I'm going to be really upset.
I'd just be let's see. Let's just make them make the pick, and then, or let them make the pick, and then we can kind of discuss it. So,
there's still another trade we have to talk about too.
Also, shout out Bobby Portis. Let's not forget about Bobby Portis. Perfect. Backup.
That's true. He is great depth on that team. You're right.
In the front court, it's not nothing. I mean, in Wiggins, the front court's pretty solid.
They might have the Antetokounmpo brothers too, right? It's kind of a package deal, right? Eventually, they got to come down there.
You got to get a Thanasis
when Milwaukee gets rid of them. Yeah. There's a couple of bodies.
Looking at their depth chart, Simone Fontecchio is technically on this team still. He's pretty good for a minute.
In other news, before we go to the other trade after this pick, Chris Mikanori to the Trailblazers.
Yeah.
Did you see the deal? Have you guys seen the deal?
No.
His contract is for 1 season, and he has 2 team option years after that. So Mikanori left being assistant in Minnesota to go to Portland for guaranteed 1 year and 2 years of team control after that.
Wow,
that's bad.
What is Portland doing?
Apparently, this is being watched very closely by a lot of teams in the league who are very fond of it, as you would assume, right? Owners would be hugely fond of this, right? hey, I'm in a rebuild. I don't have to commit, 7 years to you at a ton of money. I'll give you 1 year. If it works, great. If not, see you later kind of thing. But like, would you have left Minnesota? I guess,
so
it's your head coaching job.
You're a
right?
head coach. You're a head coach. I mean,
he's been trying to get a head coaching job for like 3 years now. He's been on the top guys, and he's like, all right, fine.
I mean, look, I know you got to bet on yourself, but have some self-respect. What are you doing?
But like the Bulls, I'm surprised the Bulls didn't take him. I'm surprised they went Thiago Splitter over Mike Nori, to be honest. But
yeah, from what I've gathered on Thiago Splitter is
he's got slap.
He's got slap principle. That's right.
Yeah,
and he's very good at like bonding with the players, motivating them. Good X's and O's kind of thing. Like he's gonna be good for
players coach.
He's gonna be good for a young team. I don't know about so much about players coach, but good for like a young team. But the big thing is like, are the Bulls going to be willing to, if this is ahead of schedule, right? If this all works out, cut ties with him at year 4, right? Are they going to be willing to like, hey, we're ahead of schedule. You're not the guy. You're the development coach, but you're not the next piece kind of thing.
Yeah.
But all right, here we go. Silver's walking up. Who's breaking it? Titus, you breaking it?
I'll let you break it.
Let me break it.
Let you break it. You're the Bulls guy.
The 2026 NBA draft. Chicago Bulls select. I have it muted. Caleb Wilson, North Carolina forward.
Caleb Wilson, North Carolina. All right.
There's like a sigh of relief.
Stupid.
In that.
All right. Good job. No, if it was stupid, you guys would have seen me react.
They didn't do anything stupid. All right,
guys. Caleb Wilson.
That's a tall man.
He's a big dude, man. He's
a big dude.
I just got a text from someone. Why is Paxton in the Bulls war room?
Yeah,
I saw that. I didn't want to say anything about it.
I wasn't
gonna bad juju this, but yes, I had the same thought.
The more things change, the more
he's the advisor.
Yeah, I was.
Well, thank you, Modelo, for bringing us good fortune.
6'9" and a quarter. All right, let's go. Big dude. Look at that. Look at this highlight package, guys.
That's a big boy.
Look at those moves, though. Look at the way he moves with the ball. That's what impressed me the most. Look at the
number defensive... 8. We have a new flight 8.
I think we got. Oh, look at the defensive prowess here.
Oh, baby.
You guys aren't watching this.
No, I'm watching it.
No, I'm talking about the viewers. We really are live.
We've got 2 viewers.
Got 2 viewers. Let's go, guys.
That's right. Hey, it's better than 0. One of them might be my neighbor. Randy, if you're out there, what's up, Randy?
Keep good looking out.
His wife made us some salmon. Had the kids over to try some freshly seared salmon tonight. So.
Nice. And you're like, I gotta move.
Well, I went over dressed like this, and I was like, just so everybody knows, this is my normal Tuesday night attire. We're getting ready for some big time moves here.
Ooh, top 5 picks from North Carolina history. What's it? Antoine Jameson, Vince Carter,
Marvin Williams,
Raymond Felton, Caleb Wilson. All right,
that's wild. It's kind of hard to think that that's based on how good that program is.
Yeah.
People sleeping on them.
30 the last 5?
Yeah.
30 seasons.
That's the last 30 seasons?
Yeah, they've had 5 top 5 picks, yeah.
Wait, sorry, say you said Felton and Marvin Williams, who were
Vince
the other
Carter
2?
and Antoine Jameson, and now Caleb Wilson.
Wow, there's been a gap.
Yeah.
Or Marvin Williams was taking over Chris Paul.
Oh wow.
So that was 20 years ago.
So, all right. Well, let's just we can talk about this a little bit. I can pull the feed out of my ear for the draft now.
Last time we had a North Carolina pick
in the
he
top
was pretty
5.
good. He was pretty good. Oh no, he was also pretty good.
He was fine. But I was saying in the top 5.
I wore the Kobe White jersey just to bring all the good juju. Right? I was all in.
Oh wow!
I was all in.
He's all in. He knew. He prophesied
to see it fully intact.
I tried to put on my Jordan 23 jersey from childhood, and the guys didn't want to see that. I had the 45 fit, but it didn't feel right.
They didn't have the right juju.
Wasn't the right number for the right time.
No.
Right?
I like this guy. I think Chicago's going to love him. I think he's got a great personality, good vibe. I think he's going to fit great in the team. So I am cautiously optimistic. He's definitely got some holes in his game. I mean, he was the consensus 4th out of the top 4, and for a reason. And I think just some of the shooting
skill just isn't quite there, even though the jumper doesn't look bad. It's just not. He doesn't make it at the right clip that you would like. So there's definitely some room for improvement, but I see a lot of potential there, and I'm excited for him. I think he's gonna be fun.
Bulls kind of getting kind of big here, right?
Yeah, they're big.
They've been very small for a long time, and they've added some size. So he's what,
Claxton,
6'8",
6'9",
6'9".
That's the no shoes on 6'9", man. That's the combine numbers.
He's listed at 6'10" everywhere.
Claxton is 6'11".
They're both 215 pounds listed at Claxton and Wilson, so they're fast but skinny.
Buzelis is what, 6'8", 6'9"?
Yeah, he's like 100. He's like a $180, right?
Yeah. Slim Pickens. Giddy's 6'9", 6'8".
Buzelis.
And then who's the
6'8" listed.
Who's the two now for the Bulls?
Who's the two?
We had so many.
Whoever gets drafted at 15.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I got Jalen Smith on the roster still.
Yeah.
Trey Jones is listed as the starting shooting guard for the Bulls.
How tall is he?
6'5", 6'6".
Oh, he's like 6 feet. And Dillingham's like 6 feet. So
we got Rob.
Yeah, good old Rob.
Thanks.
Isaac Okoro, is he still on the team next year?
No, probably not. Him, Anthony Simons are probably out the door, I'm guessing. There's Acuff. He looks nervous.
Acuff, Wogley, he does look nervous. Acuff looks real nervous because this is his spot, man.
Chewing on it pretty hard here. All right, do you guys think the Bulls, anybody is making trades, or are we seeing this straight through?
There's got to be a trade here in this.
I've heard nothing interesting. Like I felt like with all the Giannis talk, there'd be something.
Yeah.
Like I heard there's like some talk about the Hawks getting out of the 8th pick for like Trey Murphy, which I think would be hilarious considering, the Pelicans traded with the Hawks last year, and that pick.
Right. All right, Clips pick is in. I'll break the news here.
Cold Clips.
A cold Clips. Everybody can have a cold clip. So let's see. Oh, Wagler. Ooh, okay. So this is the first. I got to put the
interesting
first little shake up here.
Interesting.
He was kind of the one I heard as the.
So
the main guy.
Does this mean then they're going to try and turn him into a shooting guard and let Darius Garland be the true point guard?
That's what it sounds like, or at least, or maybe Garland is your scoring guard and Wagler's your creator.
Yeah,
that's kind of smart. I mean, you give the rookie the chance not to have to handle the entire offense in his first go.
And I think he's a little bit bigger, so he's got some size. Where Acuff and Garland would have been two small guys in the backcourt. So. But yeah, interesting here that they kept this pick, and then Wagler's a good, and also if something happens with the aspiration stuff, he's a potential, superstar building block.
You got to keep the pick because if you don't, who knows? They might drop your news in the middle of the draft here. It's got to be awkward though. Steve Ballmer's nowhere around.
Yeah, can't have him there.
Why can't he be there?
I don't know.
Be a weird look.
Yeah.
Do you think Adam Silver practices dapping before he does this? As extremely
Nah, he's probably had enough practice at this point, right?
Yeah, I guess it's been a few drafts now, but
because they're really good. He's got really good
form
connection. Yeah, good form.
Yeah, I like this pick for them. I think
I do too.
This was a good pick. Clips doing good things.
Good
Acuff, I think, would have been a mistake.
It's a crisp Clips.
A crisp Clips.
So, Chris, in between picks here, are we safe to say that the Timberwolves now officially lost the cat trade? Could we just end the debate? Is it over?
What do you mean? No. This was always the plan. And if anything, Julius Randle was actually better than I expected, so he lasted an extra year.
Oh, okay. It was a chess piece. It was
all about getting the pick out of it, which is Joan Behringer. Depending on how
getting
I say
a championship.
The championship's great for them, good for them. But like see how Behringer shakes out will truly define, the value of this this trade overall. But like even in January of this year, everyone was like, "Oh, the Wolves won this trade." Like Zach Lowe is stamping this in.
It kind of went back and forth.
Yeah.
Well, actually, regular season it was always tilted the Timberwolves, and then in the postseason it would always tilt back.
And then last year the Wolves came out the winners because they made the conference finals. The Knicks lost. But then this year, the Knicks just went on a murderous row and won the whole thing.
How do you think that conversation went? You think they brought him into like, hey, remember the postseason past 2 years? You kind of suck, dude. So you're out of here.
Yeah. He was good last year.
You're talking about when Towns got traded?
No, Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
Like, oh yeah,
Knox. Yeah. Hey, coach, GM, what's going on? What do you need me for? Hey,
but what's crazy is that like he talked about how much he hated playing in New York because of all the pressure and the people and
he's gonna have no pressure because nobody is gonna know that Brooklyn exists.
But now he's in Brooklyn. He's like a stone's throw away. That's the saying they say out there in New York.
Is Brooklyn going to have the most depressing fan base of any team in the NBA?
Brooklyn's. I
don't think it's that depressing because there is no fan base.
Okay, but if you were a fan,
then
like,
but like
no one's going to know you exist, right?
Yeah, I said if you were a fan, you're a Knicks fan now.
I don't think it works like Cubs Sox. I don't think you have to pick one. I think
you can let go of the Nets.
I don't think I've ever met a Nets fan ever.
They probably had a few when they had the.
We lost our viewer. They must have been a Nets fan.
No, they left after the Bulls pick. They were just here for the hype chain.
Hype chain, come on, guys, stick with us. It's Modelo draft night. All right.
But no, I like the trade. So do we want to talk about the trade? Because the Nets got Randall, and they shift Claxton to the Bulls. And then that freed up like a trade exception for the Bulls, a mid-level exception. They have like $30 million in savings here, $14 million they can do over here. They signed Io for $24 million, 5 years, 124, which is a fine deal. So I don't think the Timberwolves are done yet.
No, Timberwolves definitely have some moves to make.
Talks of LeBron. Who knows? Who knows?
What would you do if LeBron goes to Minnesota? LeBron's got to be on the move, right?
He wants to get paid still. He wants to be a max guy. I think the Wolves have the money for it. I haven't done
He's killing his legacy, man.
Go somewhere and win a title, dude. Jesus.
Well, the talks have always been, Simmons keeps talking about Golden State, but why not Minnesota? Like if your goal is actually to win, coming to Minnesota is the perfect scenario for him. He could fit right in at the 4 spot, be the ball facilitator, the primary ball handler, passing the ball. And and he's older now, so he let Ant kind of do most of the scoring.
Ant does most of the scoring. Got Io.
It's kind of a great fit. Like defensively, you have Jaden taking the primary ball handler every time. It just seems like a nice on paper, a nice.
They just need him when it comes time for winning.
What if he goes back to Miami? What if Bron's like, I'm just gonna go back.
Let's go back. That's another something. But the way he left, I don't think he can go back.
Just pairs up again with the superstars. That actually would make them pretty dirty.
Yeah.
All right. Who does Brooklyn take?
Okay, Michael Brown Jr. So Acuff's still on the board here.
Interesting.
Another guard. This guy loves it.
The Nets front office is high-fiving, hooping, and hollering here.
I heard good things about this guy.
Man. Anything else you heard about him?
I heard about him. I heard about this guy.
Heard some things. Heard some good things.
I think he's good. You
can tell we weren't ready for it.
No, I was trying to listen to what they were saying. I think I might have been confusing him with Burries, as potentially the best sort of 2 guard. But Michael Brown Jr. from Louisville. All right.
All right. I have nothing to say about Michael Brown. I don't really care to talk about Brooklyn. That team's going nowhere. Yeah, they're just trying not to be one of the 3 worst teams in the league.
For him.
I honestly feel bad for him.
Yeah,
I don't.
They suck.
They had their chance with Durant and Kyrie and Harden.
They had all that. It fell apart.
No, I feel bad for the guy, like the guy that just got drafted there.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, no, I don't feel bad for Brooklyn.
I feel bad for the
Do you feel bad worse for a guy who goes to Brooklyn or to Sacramento?
Oh, Sacramento.
The next pick.
No, Brooklyn. Brooklyn right now. Brooklyn right now.
Because I
at
think
least like Sacramento has their own market.
At least
you got a good fan base.
Yeah,
they got Zach LaVine.
You're not making it any better.
Ooh, LaVine's the guy that can go to the Heat. That's the perfect.
Oh, LaVine is a Heat guy all the way. That's
I think he's a Minnesota guy. I think you're going to get him back in Minnesota.
Oh,
going back.
They need winners. They need winners in Minnesota.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He's
LeBron.
He's a consummate winner. He's won 2 dunk contests. What are you talking about? What are you? I love that.
He's a consummate winner. He's won 2 dunk contests.
Yeah, his jersey's retired in my house. Yeah, right there.
His jersey's retired in my house.
He's retired in my home.
Wow, this is just the Modelo Joe is different.
Modelo Jose.
You don't need to do that.
Oh, all right.
I'm just kidding.
That's cool.
Actually, if you guys want to see, I got some while we're waiting here for the
you got Pokemon
King's pick. No, I got a Jose. You can meet Jose here real quick. Hold on.
You got some Barrow. Oh,
whoa, yeah.
Whoa! Wow.
Got this when I was in Colorado, boys.
Well too.
Look at you.
It looks good. Actually, looks real good. I have to wear it on the 4th.
Colorado.
Yeah, it's big. Big country out there. So
wish I had my cowboy hat up here. It's downstairs.
I was gonna wear it for the Spurs games, but then they weren't winning, so then they sucked. Yeah, I mean they were winning the first halves, they just couldn't win the second halves.
Does this guy look like he's wearing a prom tux from like 1984?
Yeah,
not a fan of that.
No, the baby blue though, nice color.
He went to Louisville.
The King's depth chart.
Yeah, you're right.
Go ahead, Chris.
What are you talking about? We're still talking about the Nets.
Yeah,
pick?
Go talk about the Kings. Yeah.
Talk about the Kings.
Well, I don't know how many times we're going to say Michael Brown's Jr. name again this year. It might be 2.
7.
So I don't care. The Kings depth chart: Westbrook, LaVine, DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Sabonis. On paper, that's awesome. It feels like those are names.
Those are names. Yeah, you're right.
Names.
Those are names. Yes. Those are people you know.
At one point
they were given names at birth.
Those guys wasn't also
at one point that would have been a great team.
In different eras.
Yeah,
maybe,
different eras.
Yeah.
If you combine their primes.
It's hard to believe that Westbrook's still in the league.
Yeah, it is crazy.
The dude, I don't think he knows what to do otherwise. He feels like somebody that can't move around.
I think that's exactly why he's still in the league, because he's like, I don't know what else I could do.
I'm so athletic.
Who's
Mikel Brown Jr.'s father's name is Chris Brown. That's weird.
It's unfortunate. He looks like somebody. Was he an athlete somewhere?
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
He's a singer, Titus.
No, the Mr. Brown.
There's other Chris Browns.
There's other
Mr. Brown?
Mr. Brown here.
I don't know anything about Mr.
I feel
Brown.
like I know him from somewhere.
Kind of looks like Rich Paul.
Could be.
Christopher Brown's a former college basketball player, trainer, and a big influence on his son's career.
Which team did he play for?
Just Claude or ChatGPT.
Google AI.
Google
Gemini.
Nice.
All right. Kings are up. Pick is in. I want to see a trade. I want to see something crazy. Who's most likely to trade here? If there's one coming.
I don't think a trade's happening, guys.
You don't think so?
I think it would have been the Clippers, but all right, Acuff going to Sacramento. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
This makes sense.
It's unfortunate for him.
It's unfortunate for him, but he's a superstar potential type player, and that's who the Kings really would have wanted. So
he needs to go somewhere that'll let him fail, like what Dillingham needed. No, but shoot 30% and develop.
Yeah. Let him develop. So
get the reps in without
the pressure.
Anybody
judging pressure.
Yeah. He learned the mid-range jumper from the finest.
He's listed at 6'3". Are we sure?
They're saying 6'2". 6'2" at the combine. So
6'2" and what? Just 6'2"?
Just 6'2". So I think he's a smaller guy, and he's not a big guy when it comes to NBA players, I should say. Adam Silver's bigger than him.
Silver.
No eye contact, just right. That's so good.
I got to start watching these daps. I'm missing these daps here.
You gotta watch it. The connections are just
clean.
They're not even watching the hands in. Their eyes are locked.
Eyes are locked, and he's just going. I mean, look. This guy's a bit of a stud. He had a good run in the tournament. Tough player, but a little small. So we'll see.
I mean, we mentioned maybe one of the top 2 or 3 small guards he's going to be going and playing with. So maybe he's got something to learn there, right?
Maybe. Yeah, Russ. I mean, I think Russ was still pretty big, though.
Is Russ still going to be there next year?
No way.
Probably.
He's going to be somewhere.
Sacramento.
You're right. What am I thinking?
How big?
Do you think everyone in this the King's War Room was like A-Cuff? A-Cuff?
Who was that about?
That was about Stauskas.
Wow. I remember Stauskas.
Westbrook is listed at 6'4".
Told you, man. So he's really 6'3".
and a half. They're comparing him to Pete Maravich.
Pistol Pete.
What does Atlanta even need? What do we think about Atlanta here?
Atlanta needs a 2, right?
They got the most improved player.
You're right.
All right. They got Nah. They need a 1.
A big.
They got CJ
to replace Clint.
They got Onyeka Okongwu.
Is this Mara here? Is this Mara from
Kuminga? They got Jalen Johnson. They got everything.
Yes.
Day Mara. Everything but a superstar.
Love when Chris is like, they got everything.
They got everything. And where we're at? We're at 8. So we got
what
about Kingston Flemings? He was on No Dunks, right? They were
Kingston Flemings.
That was a really good interview, actually. Did you guys?
No, I missed it today.
No.
It was 2 days ago. I don't know.
2 days ago. I missed. Yeah,
interviewed him, and they were hoping he was going to come to the Hawks.
Okay.
Good interview.
I was listening to Lowe and Simmons, and
I really struggle to listen to Zach Lowe. It's really hard.
Really? I mean, I like him, but I see why. I see why you don't like
I get it. Yeah.
I get it.
I like what he has to say. It's just the way he gets to it is just, it drives me insane. Mm-hmm. I honestly wish he just did a podcast by himself. I hate that he has guests and then he tries it. We talked about.
I was gonna say he does do it by himself, but he just happens to have somebody kind of there. Yeah,
he just happens to have somebody there.
Like, why do people choose to join you?
Because this is the low post.
I mean, he's a good guy.
Don't disagree. He seems like a really good guy. It's just
he's at the Croatia game tonight, so good luck to Croatia.
Toronto. Yeah.
Wow, he chose to go to that over the draft.
He had bought tickets in the past. He talked about that.
Priorities.
His wife is Croatian. Yeah, anyways.
Hey, isn't he Croatian?
He's Croatian. Just his wife. Maybe he is too.
Maybe he is too.
I would choose to go to the Croatia game too.
Yeah, we're really we're rooting for Scotland over here because of my wife. So,
the Tartan
she's
Titus.
A wee bit Scottish.
That's Irish.
Okay, whoops. Same shit.
Scottish people can barely speak. It's just like,
oh, okay. I can't do that one. I know what you're talking about. I've heard it.
All right, so we're thinking Kingston here.
Kingston would be nice here. Is he the best available? Is that what I haven't seen their best available?
I think that's what that's what I'm saying.
Yes, that is according to ESPN. He's the best available. After that, it's Nate Ament, Ade Mara, Braden Burry.
I feel like Mara has a chance here. It'd be a little early for Mara, but so probably Flemings. But I could see them going for size, a big rim protector. I think they could, use that. But
Milwaukee's coming up in 2 here. Let's see what Milwaukee is thinking about.
Yeah, let's see where Milwaukee. I think all the really good potential players are going to be gone. So
I can see the Bulls making a swap in Milwaukee. Here you go. You want 15? Give you
who the Bulls want?
I've heard they want Yaxel.
Yaxel.
I'd be okay with that. I would actually
want Yaxel.
I love that. Dude, then we'll just do what we did with Tyrese Thomas, Taj Gibson.
All right.
And it's just going to be Caleb Wilson and Yaxel.
All right.
Perfect.
Oh, my God. I hate this so much.
There's
Yaxel was the play. Taj played for like 15 years.
Yeah, you're right.
Yaxel is going to be an NBA player. He's just not going to be a particularly good one.
There's been a lot of smoke that if the Bulls had a taker for somebody that they really wanted, that they'd be willing to package Giddey to get.
Yeah, there was some Wolves getting Giddey talk. I was like, why?
I would be fine with the Bulls moving off of Giddey. I'd like him.
I think Giddey would be filthy on the Timberwolves.
Yeah, that would be good.
I think that actually be really, really good for you guys.
I just don't know who we have to give up for it. I don't want to.
It would, you take a hit defensively, but.
Yeah, but Ant doesn't have to work as hard, so his defense becomes that much better because he's actually a good defender. But if he doesn't have to work that hard on offense,
now you have somebody that runs the offense.
Right. Somebody actually can handle. I mean, he's a good point guard.
Yeah.
He's actually a very good player. He just
doesn't have like a high ceiling.
It's just like a very basic good player.
Yeah. He's just replacement level player is what he
good stats, bad team guy.
I don't even think he's that. I think he's just solid. He's just solid. You know what I mean? He's not going to win you nothing, but he's not going to lose it for you either. So he's just like fine. All right,
triple double machine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trip dubs.
Let me some trip dubs. Reported trade. Just flash across the screen with Milwaukee. I saw some in the flash. What is this?
All right, Kingston Fleming's going to Atlanta. And then Joey's trying to win this trade. All right, man. The No Dunks guys got their guy, so that's perfect. They must have known something was happening there.
Got to get on Twitter here and see.
Man, Kingston Fleming's with his favorite player, Derrick Rose, like that. I thought it was a comment there for a second.
Yeah,
I like this guy now. Yeah,
he went in depth about it. About D Rose. Could have been pandering to the No Dunks crew as well.
I mean, it's just Tass. I'm not even Tass. Just Trey.
What did ESPN like ban Shams from tweeting during this because he has not posted anything in an hour?
Yeah, they do that like last year. You don't post the pics. They put him on the broadcast now. They're like, you're up here with us, buddy. Quit tweeting out everything, ruining our show.
And that makes sense, but like.
Yeah, Legs is loving this. I mean, another smaller guy, 6'2". It's pretty funny that they're going from a small scoring guard to another small scoring guard. But
I don't see anything about this trade. I don't know what I saw. A flash across the screen. Something is fishy.
Maybe it was they were ready for the proposed trade, and the graphic accidentally got flashed up. I mean, he's Houston. I always love Houston as a program here the last couple of years. So don't doubt them.
You guys think about Dusty May going to Dallas?
I was surprised.
I was surprised too.
Perfect place for him. That's why they're taking the Daymara here, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Do they go up and take Yaxel?
Ooh, they got to take one of the Michigan guys, right?
I would think, right?
That would be funny. We're going to hire you. We're not taking any of your players.
I mean, they just hired him yesterday, so they probably haven't had much time to get his opinion.
Yeah.
The timing of the hiring was peculiar, too. It's like, oh, well, maybe we'll get this the Daymara guy.
Yeah.
Might as well add more because they want to hang on to Kyrie.
Yeah.
And Mike Christie might be the starting shooting guard next year. Najee Martin, I don't know, but
I feel like Mara's a good pickup for somebody. I mean, he's that 7'3", 7'4" kind of range. So I mean, you're talking in that Wemby ballpark, and there's a lot of huge centers in the West. So,
and they got a lot of depth, Mavericks too, with Lively and Gafford. So Mara can take time to kind of develop, get his feet wet.
15, 20 minutes a game guy. I like it.
Yeah. Try to be the Wemby stopper.
Cab driver hat from the father.
I was going to say, I like his hat. It's kind of rocking the Peaky Blinders suit look here.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders look. This is nice.
It's sick. I love it.
I love the the bravery here. the choices made on that.
Demetric Fleming.
James just tweeted, have a feeling new Mavericks coach will be bringing a Wolverine next at number 9 with his new job.
Cool, Shams. You have to go ask your boss if you could tweet that one.
Definitely had to get that one approved.
Hey, Dad,
don't say who, just say a wolf.
Can I say they're going to take a Timberwolf?
Oh, Wolverine. Can I just say they're going to take a Wolverine, please?
Thanks, Mom.
Sure. Just
Fucking
don't say it's Yaxel. Just say it's Wolverine. Dusty May.
What a name.
Yeah. It seems like he belongs in Dallas. Yeah, just winning the national title, though, man. Interesting, too, to not. Florida Atlantic. So, he went to the Final Four with them and then just went right up there to Michigan and got the title. And that's it.
So, what do you guys think about the World Cup? We all in on USA?
Yeah, they're looking good.
Chris, watch a game yet?
Saw some Argentina play.
Okay.
Colombia had some cool goals against Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan? Cool. Did you watch US? He goes, no, I watched the World Cup.
No, yeah, the World Cup.
I know US is in it. I was laughing. So my experience here, I went to a bar. I met my dad. Shout out to the old man there. Hope you're watching live.
We got 2. We're back to 2. He must have heard you.
He must have heard it. So he's back in. No, shouts out. Went to the bar. He was in town for Father's Day. And then we watched the game. I said, hey, you want the game's on at 2:00 on Friday. I had the day off, so it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
We went and watched it. And the bar did not put sound on the game, which I thought was weird. And they were asked, and they said, we don't do that. And we'll announce this pick, and then we'll get back in the story. Ooh, Morez Johnson Jr. Forward.
He went Morez? Whoa.
Michigan. Okay. Michigan.
Yeah, they went with the third guy.
They went with the third on the
I
top
think
available.
He's the best, maybe the best pro prospect.
The big power forward, 6'9", 250.
Yeah.
Big boy.
That leaves Yaxel available.
I think his range is limiting.
Boys. Let's get him. Let's get Yaxel, and we can be good.
Get him in the gym, shoot some threes, yak him
Put
some
him up.
shots for a while.
So we're watching the game. No sound. The guy asked, hey, can you put the sound on? They said, we don't do that here. And he said, yeah, you do for football. And then they proceeded to not put the sound on. So it was weird. And then we were sitting next to some guys. Yeah. Some guys that were, I think they were like buddies from work, engineering. One guy just got hired or moved to America 2 weeks ago from London. Or not from London, but from England. So, and he was commenting on how it was weird that he goes, if this was an England game, even though if it was 2:00 on a Friday, every bar would be packed, everybody would be watching it. It's very different in the U.S. than it is abroad.
Because we're all slaves after work.
But that's what he said. He said even if it was work, that people would be at work watching it. Like he wouldn't be working. He would be watching the game and nobody would care. Like that's what he was saying. He was like, nobody would care. You would just be watching the game.
Right.
You'd be like, it's of course we're watching the game. Like, why wouldn't we be watching this game?
Absolutely. I was watching.
Yeah. I was glad to be off. So
it's a great game.
It was a great game.
Now they're in.
Now they're in.
Their path looks really, really good too.
Who do they got? Like,
if it falls, their hardest competition on their way, if they continued on, right, would be against Belgium, who has not looked good at all this tournament.
Okay, that's the best one.
I don't understand. If they don't look good at all, how are they making it through to the next round?
Points.
Well, I mean, Belgium looks fine, but compared to like what they are, like where their rank is, right?
Okay. So, I don't know, it's just funny because like they had to win some games, right?
They had to win some.
Yeah, but the competition they played, they should have been better. They just didn't look great. But USA's moved up like 4 spots in the world ranking, so
nice.
What are they ranked now?
13, I think.
Okay,
that's not bad.
We're thinking, how far are we thinking this US team is going to go? Because
that's a striking distance.
It depends how their draw falls, but
yeah,
I think they can win. I think they can win one game in the knockout round.
So the knockout round this year is it's 32 teams, 36 teams,
32.
32.
I think it's.
And is it a straight 32? Like it's paired
it's
up,
single elimination now. Yep.
down to 16,
Yes.
down to 8, down to 4, down to 2, down to 1. Yeah.
USA is at 14 now. Sorry, they're at 14.
Okay.
Belgium's at 10.
Okay.
Can you guys guess the number one overall team in the world?
It's Argentina, right?
FIFA? You're correct.
Yeah. I heard that because I watched.
Kind of blows my mind because France seems like they should be number one and Argentina should be 2. But
Is France 2?
Argentina's looking great. Messi will hit another
Messi.
hat trick if he didn't miss that PK, right? Like,
yeah,
Messi's a
the game's
beast.
different, but
France looks untouchable.
Yeah. France is going to be tough. I wanted to see him do it again. That was still
I want to see it again too. That was one of the greatest sporting events.
greatest sporting events
that
ever.
was so. I watched that game from start to finish. France
Yeah.
versus Argentina. That was the last full game I've watched of soccer because I remember I watched something like if you don't watch much soccer and you watch that game, don't watch any more soccer. It doesn't get much better than that.
Just stop watching.
And I listen, I'm like, yeah.
Was that the first and last game of soccer you've ever watched?
Not the first, but it's been the last full game I've watched.
That's smart.
Like yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've watched a full game of soccer since. I may have dabbled. I may have seen pieces of games.
What?
Wait, I thought World Cup. What are we talking about here?
Oh well, yeah. Since that game until World Cup.
Yeah.
You were all in on the Premier League for a little while, weren't you?
Yeah, and then I kind of
The Man City phone case and everything.
It's early Saturdays, man. And then Man City just kind of felt a little bandwagony. So
Okay, yeah, you were. It was kind of sick.
I mean, I liked them, but
It's kind of your vibe, though.
Boston.
I want to watch
Boston,
good teams,
UNC,
man. I don't
like
watch bad. I don't
Denver.
watch bad teams.
Denver.
That's your vibe, Joey.
Denver.
Damn right.
Oh, Denver.
Let me watch the
Damn
bad
right it
teams.
is.
Yeah.
Let me watch the
Shame.
not good team. I don't want to win.
My kid went to a farmer's market on Saturday and saw this and said, "We have to get it for Dad."
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
That's
Pretty
pretty sweet.
badass, right?
Because there's one that was sold at the Timberwolves arena, but it's like foam. Is that foam?
Yeah.
The
No,
logo's foam?
this is 3D printed plastic.
Yeah.
like,
See, that's
heavy duty.
awesome. That's perfect.
Pretty sweet.
All right, we're going into the reserve, into the Modelo reserves.
Oh, they still cold? You in the cooler? You got a
I got a
cooler?
cooler. I got a little satchel here.
Wow.
Came prepared.
Coming
Wow.
on ice. One more tall boy, guys. Wow, there's
That
a
is-
long show.
I just brought 3 up here. Figured I'd drink them fast if they stay cold.
So, well, the tall boys, I don't know how long it takes sometimes. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure how much we want to go more past the Bulls pick. Where is the Bucks pick? Why is this taking so long?
I'm okay with.
Pick us
We
in.
could kind of wrap it up at the Bulls pick. So,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, there's not much.
not much for us here. We're just
How
going to
much
stay
I'm
through.
waiting for that's wildly interesting. Are there any players that are like on the table that?
Not really. I mean,
like, everything was very heavy in the front, right? And
yeah, it was those first 4 guys. Where were they going to go? And it went chalk. So
no one's really falling here. We'll see.
there's no
see what
crazy
happens.
trades as of yet. So
We got Mara, Yaxel,
Yaxel Lindenborg.
Man.
What's his name? Luxembourg.
Lindenborg.
Lindenborg.
I mean, if you're the Bulls, you got to be kind of chomping your bit here, right? Like,
Yeah, you're like, let's go. What is Milwaukee doing here, guys? The pick
unless
is
there is a trade. If there could be a trade. See, it keeps flashing. Reported trade, or is that with Miami?
that might be with
Oh,
Miami.
it's Miami. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. He's reporting a trade that already was reported.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, that Bucks front office does not look happy. They look pretty disappointed in their lives.
Would you be pretty happy after what happened today?
No. That looks like a bunch of like 22-year-olds or like
Yeah.
sports media interns. They're like, we're doing our first big gig.
Oh, Braden Burries. Okay. He's a good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like
mean,
Titus.
I just heard he's one of the best shooters in the game here, or in the in the draft. One of the bigger guards. He was on a winning team, Arizona.
Mhm.
So I like him. I think he's a good pick. I don't know if I love him to Milwaukee, but I like them as like trying to get a guy that's he's going to be in the league. Like he's a guy that's going to play in the league.
I mean, it
Look
makes
back
sense, right?
later and go, how did he go 10th?
They don't have anybody. So
Yeah.
You
they
guys
need
think
somebody.
Tyler Hero stays in Milwaukee? I feel
No.
like he's gonna get traded to like Detroit.
I everything I've read and heard is that he's like almost guaranteed going to Detroit.
Okay.
That the Pistons are like all in on getting him, and that they think that's the piece. And honestly, I don't know if I disagree with them wholeheartedly based on how they're built today.
Yeah.
It's like Tobias is coming off their books, so they could get Hero. But
Hero would be good, and
Hero's actually a solid second option.
Yeah,
a team that's already got a defensive identity. He's a legit scorer. We saw what he did to the Bulls.
Nothing but score.
Yeah, he's a true scorer, and Burries is a good shooter here. Good defender, good size.
I mean, when ESPN flashes the logo and it says shooter.
Shooter.
Yeah.
This is the guy a lot of people thought the Clippers might take at 5, even though it would have been a little bit of a reach at 5. Obviously, he went 10. But he's like a plug and play type guy, I think, is kind of the vibe people have on him. So,
well, we'll see plenty of him. We'll see him 4 times a year. Well, I will.
Yep.
You guys won't. You guys don't watch the Bulls, but I'll see him 4 times.
Yeah,
a year.
I definitely won't watch those games. Bulls Bucks,
Wolves.
no chance.
Well, that's where you gotta get locked in, man. That's how you learn.
Deep.
That's where you learn what your team is made of.
Like Bulls Celtics, Bulls Thunder, Bulls Spurs,
Titus. This is
Bulls Knicks, Bulls Minnesota. These are the games I'm watching. Bulls Golden State.
Bulls Wolves.
You're not watching Bulls Wolves. You're falling asleep in that because it tips off at like 8:30.
You're right. That's West. That's a.
We were supposed to go to Bulls Wolves, and
yeah, we were supposed to go to Bulls Wolves, and then there was some issues. There were some problems.
There's some things.
There are some things. It's all right. I think they fixed the pool or something now, so everything's all right.
Pool?
Yes, it's reflecting again.
They're reflecting again, right? It's all fixed?
Right. That's right.
All that peroxide really took care of it.
Cleaned it up. Doing great, guys.
As I'm watching my neighbor mow the grass right now, and it looks pretty pleasing.
Oh yeah, watching a lawn mow. Do you watch the guy on on social media that cuts the lawns?
Which one?
Oh, here we go. SB mowing or something.
Absolutely.
He's good. I was watching one this morning or this afternoon. He was like an old lady got ripped off of $2,000 or something.
I like to watch guys that mow more nicely manicured lawns. That's my preference. But
okay, so you're more highbrow.
If I've got to watch a yard cleanup, I'm all.
I like a yard cleanup, man.
I'm all in on the yard cleanup.
Give me the. It looks like a forest to now. It looks like a real place.
Problem is you can't stripe, when the grass is that tall.
Yeah,
you got to have the right variety of grass. You got to have the,
I just like those fast cuts. Those are great.
I do like a good edging video.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna push on through.
Sidewalk edging.
Sidewalk edging. Corner edging.
Yes.
Today I listened to a TikTok about how there's a whole nother world out there. Because there's people talking about this JoJo Siwa cruise, and these girls are like,
I have no idea.
It was the most life-changing event. And it's like, wow, there's a lot of stuff out there. That's what I'm thinking about with Joey talking about manicured lawn. I was like, there's people that watch people cut
ever mowed lawn before, Chris?
Have I ever mowed Yes, I mowed my lawn growing up every day, every week,
every day.
Every day. But since I've owned a home, I've owned 2 homes in my life. I've never mowed my lawn at either home.
Nice.
So
good for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
where's your pride, Chris? Where's your pride?
Where's your pride?
That is my pride. I don't have to mow my own lawn.
It's it is a different form of pride, but it's there. I've never mowed a lawn.
To mow my weeds.
My lawn. I mowed plenty of lawns in my life. I'm done mowing. I'll shovel. I'll do man stuff. I'm not above that.
Change the light bulb.
You change
a light bulb. I'll put in new ceiling lights, ceiling fans. Maybe not fan, but the lights.
Fans are kind of difficult. I'll give you not changing a fan.
All right, good. Because Michelle really wants me to put in a fan up here upstairs, which we need. I'm sweating.
If you already have a fan, it's not that bad. If you don't have a fan,
we don't have a fan. It's a light bulb that doesn't work. I'd have to figure out. I have to get it working and then put a fan in there. So
gotta get the box. Gotta get the bar between the rafters. It's tough work.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get electrocuted doing that. So
no, it's not. It's more of, is it going to be supported and not fall on you while you're sleeping?
Oh, that would be important.
It's easy to not get electrocuted. Just turn the power off. Just go to the box and hit the switch.
Hey, say it, the old house. You never know. The lines could jump.
All right. You can weld with what, 1,000-degree steel or?
Yeah, but that's different. Although I have shocked myself at work, I'll tell you, it is a shock through the body, man. You feel it. And there's every time it happens, you're like, man, I think I almost just died.
I don't want any part of that.
Nope. I used to hate it.
Looks very, very nervous, very uncomfortable.
Who? Mara?
No, Ament.
Yeah, well, I think he's kind of lingering here.
Yeah, he's been listed as the best available for 4 or 5 rounds.
There's a comment I saw on Reddit about Nate Ament. Nate Ament may not be very good at basketball, but if he was good at basketball, he would be very good at basketball. It's just like this guy, I don't know, because he just has the frame of what a good athlete should be. And it's like,
yeah,
but he's not good. But if he was, he would be good.
Yeah, but if he could be good, he would be good.
They call him the next Bruno Colo. Do you guys remember Bruno?
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about it anymore. He was famously 2 years away from being 2 years away.
2 years away from being 2 years away.
And Toronto took him. Toronto, he was beloved in Toronto. Anytime he came in, like, Bruno.
Pick his in.
Yeah, he never panned out.
They're going to take Yaxel, aren't
they?
they?
Golden State. Oh, this feels like a Yaxel team, right?
Draymond replacement.
Yeah, this is a perfect Yaxel team.
Oh, wow. This would be great. He would be great in
he's a good Yaxel. Yeah.
State. You can break the news, Titus.
Well, I'm waiting here. It still looks like they're going back to the desk.
Because their backup is Guy Santos. Besides Draymond and, of course, Porzingis or Horford. I don't know what the Warriors are going to do.
Porzingis and Horford? Wow, they really went on that Celtics bandwagon. Just get Drew Holiday, too. Shit.
This was last year. I don't know if they're still
still on the team.
Next year, but
they would.
Porzingis is coming back.
Oh, we're mowing some waves over there. A little 4th of July wave action. Sorry.
We're creepy.
So
it's like right in my line of sight, guys.
It's just, he can't resist. It's a lawn mowing. It's hitting the process.
Zero turns.
He wants to shout out.
Cruising.
Lower your wheels. Lower your deck. It's probably a more term for you.
Randy needs to raise his deck. He mows a little low, for my opinion, Mr. Randy.
Rose a little low for my taste.
That's right. Leaves a little trash behind.
Oh, doesn't pick up. Doesn't do the clippings, huh? Just leaves.
That's right. There. That's right. He doesn't mulch.
Mulch. All right, Golden State. Yaxel.
They did it.
Wow. Stolen from the Bulls.
Ripped from our hearts.
Wow. That's great.
All right, who's on our target list now, though?
Yeah, who's left?
I was kind of keeping it quiet because I was hoping it was gonna just
fall right.
I think Adai Mara. Well, how do you guys feel about Mara going to the?
I would be okay with Mara. I like him.
I think that's a nice change-up player from this.
Get some size.
Athletic.
Yeah, athletic.
What about Cameron Carr?
I don't know much about him. Where is he from?
Guard from Baylor
guy.
Ooh, Baylor. That's good. I think I'll take it sight unseen from Baylor.
From what I've heard, he's basically Kobe White, streaky shooter. Really good shot maker from 3-point range. When he's on, he's on. When he's not, it's not great.
Man, Yaxel's emotional here. I'm loving this right now.
He gets to play with Steph.
Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking, could you imagine that though, man? Like, all right, I'm gonna go play with Steph and Draymond and get coached by Steve.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that's true.
That would just be awesome, man. Like, I'm fine with that. I don't even care.
How old is he? He's 23 years old.
Yeah, he's an older guy.
So but he grew up in the Steph era.
Yeah. But I mean, like, as far as I guess I was thinking in the prospect sense, but
I was just thinking like going to Golden State, like that's
gets to be under Draymond.
He was 13 in 2016 when they won.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, watch the dap. Watch the dap. See if it's a good one.
Oh, I missed it again.
Come on, man.
I'm behind you.
That was a weak.
Meanwhile, we were all at a bar watching Golden State. Were we all there? I think it was just.
Yeah. No, I was there.
You were there. Was that
Taylor Mean Swift Girls one? Trivia night?
Or Mean Girls Trivia?
That was the Mean Girls Trivia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the
Mean Girls
second
Trivia.
championship?
It was 20.
What championship was that?
2016.
Oh,
it was a J.R. Smith shot.
We were all together for J.R. Smith?
It was game one.
Yeah.
And we were there for really the 50-point
we were
LeBron
there
game
when J.R. Smith didn't know what the score was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did.
I mean, I know I was there I watched that game, but
we did Mean Girls trivia. The bar was pretty much empty.
I did not know
not trying to close it down, but like it went to overtime.
Yeah.
And we were standing like we were going to leave, but it went to overtime, so we just kind of stood there by the bar watching TV, and there was like nobody else in that place.
Wow.
It was right by your old house there in Westmont.
Westmont.
Yeah, was it
Ellen's?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Ellen's was the one. I don't know. We're just rambling at this point.
I was there. That was the only time you guys invited me out with you.
It was we only went like 2 or 3 years where we did the first game out in person. Which Joey, we're in person. We can keep that tradition alive.
Yeah, I mean, just because I moved doesn't mean you guys can't keep that up. You know?
Throwing that out for you, we could do that. You want to go to game 1 of the finals anywhere?
Like me and you are just kind of like.
It's all right.
We're homebodies.
We're homebodies. We can get out. We can get out and make traditions.
We can. We could.
Look at this tradition. Modelo draft show. OKC, man, they're up next. Yaxel, I feel like a little stolen here from OKC. Either one of those teams was going to pick him.
I feel like Yaxel's the steal here so far that he went down.
It's a good. I like him.
Somebody was chomping at the bit, and it seems like everybody was that.
Mm-hmm.
He.
All right. This year, Joey.
ESPN is listing Kareem Lopez as the number 4 best available from Mexico.
Oh, the Mexican kid? All right. Yeah. I'll take him.
Hey, let's go.
First Mexican person drafted, I guess, in the first round or something.
Oh, the Mexican kid. I'm in.
The Mexican kid, we're in, baby. Oh, I'm going to put my Lopez hat on. Here we go. Come on, Lopez. Let's go. Hi.
Oh,
I can do that.
Wow. I can do that.
I can do that.
The tall boy is flowed.
The tall boy's float. All right, I'm gonna put it. I'll take it off. I'll put it on if we draft Lopez, the Mexican kid. So, all right. Well, we got a few more picks until the Bulls. Man, this is really dragging here at this point. You're right, Chris. I was like, yeah, we'll go pretty long, but
it felt like it was flowing well from like 6 through 10, and for some reason we just halted. I don't know what happened here.
It's just dragging a little bit. So.
It tells me people aren't sure, or they're trying to make some deals here.
I feel like the picks have been in, like the OKC pick has been in for a while, and they're allowing this to like do the interview and everything like that. I feel like they're just not. Ooh, LeBaron Philon is still available. Steinbach, okay.
LeBaron Philon,
he's good. Cameron Carr, I don't know who that is. Baylor. Guard, and then that's it. Top 5.
I don't really want another center. I'm good with Claxton, Jalen Smith, Zach Collins on the Bulls.
That's probably enough. I like Mara. I would be okay with Mara.
I was with you until you said Zach Collins. I don't know what.
Well, I'm just saying, like he's your 3rd on your depth chart there, right? Like he's probably coming back. Like I'd rather
like a Mara. He could be like a 10-year vet setter.
Yeah, but you just spent $40 million on a center for 2 years. Like, he's not going to get that much playing time, but Claxton's going to get the bulk of those minutes.
That's why it's perfect to let him kind of sit for those 2 years, right? And then,
situational. He's a situational guy. He comes in for the bigs.
I don't like it.
I'm okay with it.
I know you're not familiar with development, being with the Bulls and everything, but usually this is how
the Bulls.
What are you talking about?
We develop them in a different way. We
develop them, then we trade them to you. You're welcome for IO.
Or the ones we keep, they just stay the same.
That's it. Yeah.
And we pay them no matter what. We pay them anyway. And then
hoping.
We're like, this is the year.
You act like
the contract.
You act like you're not from here.
Yeah.
So
not anymore. I'm from a winner.
I got a winning organization on my side.
The Bulls win. You're not allowed to celebrate. And what?
I'm absolutely allowed to celebrate. Get out of here.
Adai Mara going to OKC. Wow, the Wemby stopper. Oh man, here we go.
Chet can't do it, so you got him now.
Well, like Hartenstein, I think is he gone or is he?
He's gone or will be gone. He's maybe a season or 2.
Yeah, look at his contract.
But
that's
perfect. Hey, what are you doing?
So annoying how perfect that is of a player for OKC. How did that just land in their laps?
Hartenstein's in the middle of a 3-year, $87 million contract with the Thunder.
So he's got one.
What happened?
Chris just is that Chris,
Fuzzed?
right?
Yeah, Fuzz, right?
Yeah, we can't hear Chris. Yeah, Timberwolves suck. Fuck Minnesota.
What? You can't hear me?
Now you're back. He's just winning right.
It made like a fuzz sound that you were silent.
Was that Dusty May reaction kind of pissed because he realized they went to OKC and he's like, or that Ade Morrow went to OKC?
Damn
it!
Like,
God damn it! He's playing against me.
Probably makes sense. All right, I need a pit stop, boys. Bear back.
Yep, you're fine, man. This dude is huge. Huge.
7-3. Yeah, man, I'm so annoyed. It's the perfect person for OKC.
Yeah,
it's exactly what they need.
Exactly what they needed. Fell right to him. Congratulations. They keep winning. Rim protection.
And he's probably like got the personality that OKC always seems to covet. Oh, man.
Yeah, 7'3", 260. He's a big dude, yeah. It really does feel like a little bit of a here's our response to Wemby.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wemby's electric type. He's a ground type. He's like, yeah, let's go. We're putting a ground type on our team.
We're putting,
to bring it back to Pokemon.
Put your hands up, you know. And I think I've been seeing him put up shots. So if he can space the floor.
Yeah, he's I think a decent shooter. At least he'll be okay. Third reigning champion to have 3 lottery picks in the same lottery since the lottery began in 1985.
Wow, who are the other 2? Florida.
Florida was it UConn maybe last year?
Yeah, maybe a UConn team.
All right, Miami Heat on the clock. Then Charlotte, then Chicago.
All right, who's the shooting guard, or like, because I'm seeing like Nate Ahmet and Hans Steinbach.
Ahmet's probably the guy here, right? He's been the best available for a while.
Lopez to Miami.
Lopez to Miami? That's Puerto Rican down there, I think.
The Jaime Jaquez replacement. It is
the Conquistador.
I thought they would want like a guard. They need some scoring. I don't know if he should be able to get that in the draft, maybe, but
to go Phylon.
Cameron Carr.
Oh, Phylon is still available?
Yes, he is.
Phylon,
I can see Phylon here. This would be
insane. This guy, yeah, he's a Lou Williams comp. Is Phylon? That's kind of what the Heat need.
Lemon pepper wings.
Pepper wings. I had some Wingstop today for.
How was it?
It was good. I got the Cajun corn and fries.
You went to. Oh, that's right. You don't eat meat.
Yeah, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. Everyone on the pod.
Yeah. What do you? Oh, so you had corn.
Yes, I really like the sauce from Wingstop. So
that's the way the cob feels in his mouth.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
when the kernels bust.
You said Cajun corn. I thought that was like a wing flavor.
Well, a Cajun corn. So it's they do little corn cutlets. Is the best way I could describe it.
Corn cutlets.
Corn on the cob cutlets.
It's like a hash brown, but with corn.
No, it's just like a real small sliver of a corn cob.
Yeah, I've seen.
So and then they fry it and they do Cajun seasoning.
Did you go there with people, or is this like what you were craving? You're like, I just need some.
I was just like, let's do something fun for the draft, and I'm like, let's do some Wingstop.
I need some cob.
I go there with you. I need some cob. Well, I was just gonna get fries, so I just get fries. And then I was like, well, you know what? I saw this cob thing. I'm like, let's get crazy today.
Well, let's get crazy today.
Let's get crazy, guys.
Next year's pod, the Wingstop draft show.
Wingstop. Well, I was like, I was thinking, was that a good NBA? Wingstop. I mean, there's so many Wingstop commercials during the NBA.
Well, it's like the Modelo draft show presented by Wingstop.
Yeah, there's Modelo draft show presented by Wingstop.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. They'd actually probably appreciate you promoting their cob.
Yeah, shout out the cob. I mean, it's a great vegetarian option if you're out there and you're like, I need a vegetarian option at Wingstop.
Could it just be an option?
Cajun cobs.
Could it be an option?
It could just be an option. I mean, it's listed as a side, so you can get it with your wings.
Yeah.
But like so there's certain things when you so I used to eat meat and then I went vegetarian. There's certain things you lose that you don't think about, and one of them is eating meat off a bone.
Man card.
You don't lose that. I don't think you lose that. Sarah.
I'm kidding.
I know.
Eating
I
meat
think
off
you keep that.
Meat
but
off
like
the
process of it, you know what I mean?
It,
like with your fingers, like you just don't get that. Like, and if you're eating like a tofu or a cauliflower wing or something, it's just not the same. It's like eating a boneless wing,
Is that what you say is the number one thing you miss about eating meat? Is eating like wings?
No. What is the number one thing? I had it down. But wings is up there. Because I was a big wing guy, so not having something to
you can use the sauce because, like, for me, like eating wings,
I use the sauce.
The sauce is more of the enjoyment of
the
a
important
wing.
part. Yes.
Most times you get wings, the wings themselves aren't that good.
Yeah.
The sauce is what you're there for.
So the sauce, which is why I usually get the fries, but then it's that like the finger licking. It's that's the part that you really miss, having something to sort of gnaw on during the game.
Yeah.
So the corn on the cob had a similar feature where you could you're popping your mouth, you're getting pieces, you're getting stuff in the teeth. It's just you got a little you're dropping stuff back into the box. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's just
interesting.
The cob course.
I'm just Chris, I'm proud of you for keeping a straight face through that entire sequence.
Hey, I was good on it for him. I'm just happy for him for finding.
He found something. Yeah, you're right. Like, hey, look at him. He found something. So the next time we go out and get wings, I'll be like, "Do you guys got cob slices?"
I feel like I would eat a lot of sushi if I stopped eating meat.
So what happens is that there's a lot of meat in sushi.
Yeah, like you don't eat salmon either.
Yeah, I don't eat fish. That's another thing. I'll just say
you're pescatarian. That means you don't eat meat, but you eat fish.
Fish, yeah.
So you don't eat fish at all?
No, I don't eat fish at all.
Why not?
It's an animal, man.
Yeah.
So what I have is I do have a rule here. So I thought about this as on my trips, on my voyages to Colorado.
Okay.
I will eat meat if I harvest it myself. So if it is something that if it's a fish that I catch and fillet, I'll eat it. If I go duck hunting with you, we shoot some ducks, some beautiful ducks. We kill them.
So the problem with the meat and the fish is the way in which it's is the way in which it ends up in the grocery store for you to purchase.
I just don't like. So it's another thing. That's sort of changed over time.
Big farm. Conglomerate type stuff. Okay.
I'd rather I think if you're going to take the life of the animal, you should go do it yourself, and you should cut the meat. I don't think that's a problem.
Hunter-gatherer. I'm in.
Yeah, hunter-gatherer.
All right.
So if you're out there fishing every day,
like if Joey
those cats
shot another goose or something, you'd eat it.
No, he needs to be a
Joey
part
harvested it. I need to be part of it.
Oh,
so if Joey and me went, and I shot a goose, I'd eat it.
Because you feel like you're part of it. It's almost like a Native American type thing where you're like,
it's very, very Native American.
I have done this
I have done this now.
Thing, right? Yes. We are one. I have harvested you. I have cleaned you as an animal.
Just like I harvested the vegetables from my garden.
I am now honoring you by eating you. Okay.
Yeah, by eating you. Exactly.
All right. Miami's pick is in. It took about 17 minutes. That's why we're talking
about that took forever. We started diving into corn cobs and vegetarianism.
Now we know what Titus likes.
Nate Ahmed. All right.
He's off the board. Finally. It's been the number one.
Finally.
Best available for a long time.
Yeah. That's a relief look right there.
Watch for the dap. Watch for the dap.
All right. You're right. I'm going to lock it on the dap here.
He's on the phone, though. Get off the phone.
Oh, you are way behind me.
Sorry.
Well, look at the relief. Look at the relief look on his face. He gets a real.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, he can play with Giannis. He went from like, dang, nobody wants me, to like, oh shit, I can play with Giannis. All right,
Giannis,
cool.
Bam. All right, we're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's go win this chip. All right, he's coming up the stairs now. He's getting the hat. Who puts the hat up there? Yeah, that's a clean dap, man.
An intern.
That's a clean dap.
Oh, he's got baggy suit pants.
Baggy pants.
That's an interesting suit. I would not have chosen that.
What kind of suit would you go with, Joey?
Oh, it's a great question.
Great question. I think I'd go black.
I think all black is a great choice.
Black shirt, black tie.
Yeah. I think I'd maybe go like a dark charcoal.
Okay, I can see that from you.
I think a very dark gray, because that way you could like do the brown shoes with it if you wanted. You wanted to mix it up just a little bit. But
I feel like you could be good in a tan. I don't know if you have tan suits, but
I have worn a tan suit. I don't look terrible in a tan suit.
I
look much better in a gray suit though.
Okay,
gray suit, purple shirt, purple and silver tie bar. That's
choice. Chris, I feel like Chris could get wacky.
Chris is wearing a tuxedo T-shirt.
I'd go blue if I was at a draft.
Yeah, draft. You're drafted. Like what color blue? A royal? You're doing baby?
Like a loud dark blue.
Yeah, a loud dark blue. Okay, yeah. It's like a royal blue.
Like a royal, maybe. Yeah,
a very like a deep royal blue, ocean blue.
Yeah. Yeah, that worked.
I wouldn't do all black. All black is for funerals. That was my critique.
Maybe I'm going to one.
No, because it's like
funerals, it's kind of half baby. Though, right? When I'm getting drafted,
the all black is either funeral or it's like super formal.
Yeah,
his suit is good. It's just the baggy pants is what throws me off. I'm just where
they're doing that now. People are doing the baggy pants. I don't know. I was showing the
baggies back. That's not.
Baggy's back. They're doing that. Tailor it up now. Just tailor it up. Keep it tight. You don't have to get skinny on it. We went too far.
Yeah.
In our generation, we started going too skinny.
That's right.
But
okay. So did you guys see the Heat pick already?
Yeah, Nate Ahmed, right?
Are you that far behind us, Chris?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
We just announced that like 2 minutes ago. How many Modelos we had?
We're talking about a suit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about suit. Nate Ahmed. I didn't even. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
Hang in there, Chris.
I'm tired, guys. This is long. We're at 90 minutes.
This is long. We're at 90 minutes in this thing. That's why you have Modelos. I feel great. I'm not going to feel great tomorrow. Like I'm going to feel, especially when I have to open. I have to open the shop tomorrow, so it's not going to be fun.
You have to hold it and smile so we can get a good clip from Modelo.
Oh yeah, let's do.
I just look tired.
Good job.
That's good. Great, guys. Thank you guys for keeping watching. We see you in there. We see you eyeballs on it. So
is it baskets?
Who knows?
Hey, if you're out there watching, give us a comment. Let us know what's
drop a comment. Where are you from? Do you like the Nate Ahmed?
So pick? If you enjoy our random chatter about vegetarianism and
hunting,
suits.
Oh, I do have a podcast idea for you guys. I want to run it by you, see what you guys think. And Joy, let me remind me something off air. We'll do it off air, but I had something for you.
Okay.
Episode idea, because we're in 2026.
Yes.
Let's do the top 25 players from 2000 and on.
So one per year?
No.
Could they all be
top,
from like
it could be all from yeah, as long as they played the bulk of their career after 2000.
How about they had to be drafted after 2000?
If we do a drafted out, like that means Kobe's out, Shaq's out, Duncan's out. Like we could do that, but I was thinking more bulk of the career.
All right. I'm in. I like it.
All right.
That'd be fun.
And I think we should each come up with our own 25, and then we like do the all right. Who do you have at 25? Who do you have it? And then
since 2000.
Since 2000. So I started naming guys in my head, and I was like, I feel like I have a definitive top 3, top 4.
This might be the most manly thing you've come up with in a while. I was at work and I started naming basketball players in my head and just thought these guys are all from 2000.
Well, I was thinking about so what it got me going. I was listening to it. Speaking of manly, I was listening to a WNBA podcast.
Love it,
and that's
love it.
They were doing a list of the top 30 players. It's the 3rd year anniversary of the WNBA, and so they had the top 30 players in the league. And then I was thinking of Cheryl Swoops. I think I forget where she was on the list. They were talking a lot about the list and really didn't get to the list. I think
Candace Parker.
Damn it. Candace Parker was 8. That's the one thing that I did here. But anyways, it got me thinking of could you do a top 25 NBA players of all time? And then so I was thinking of that for us, and I was like, well, that's hard because you can kind of go into eras we never really watched, and how would we decide? So I said, what if we did the top 25 players of the 2000s and on? And I think that would be interesting. So
what if we put a caveat on this that you could have no more than 2 players from the same team? Because there's 30 teams in the league.
I think that would be possible. Would you do it that they ever played for the same team?
So I'm thinking like if you took LeBron and Kyrie, the Cavs would be
out.
So you can't say Kevin Love?
Kevin
correct.
Love make it.
Because like Whatever team you associate that player with the most.
Oh, hold on. Pick is in. A trade.
Charlotte.
Wow, Nate Amon is getting traded to the Bucks.
That's funny. Wait, is he a part of like the Giannis trade?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Miami made that pick, but it was for.
Oh, so he doesn't get to play with Giannis.
No, he doesn't get to play with Giannis. He gets to play for
Giannis.
Giannis.
Become Giannis.
He gets to become. Yeah, you're right. He's
all right. Hannes Steinbeck or Hans Steinbeck.
Hans.
Oh, Hans.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Bulls are up next.
Bulls are up next, and then we can end this train.
Oh, finally.
Yes. What I was saying is like LeBron, like whatever team you associate that player with the most from the last 26 seasons or 25 seasons.
I think that would be okay because I don't think that would be a problem.
I'm trying to think of where it would be a problem that I'm trying
I'm thinking of the one team that came to mind was Lakers because obviously Kobe Shaq would be on it, and you would. Mm-hmm. I mean, like LeBron in theory played for the Lakers. I mean,
yeah, so maybe when you pick the player, you have to sign what team they're from.
Okay,
like I'm picking Cavs LeBron, right?
Because even like Warriors, you're probably not taking all three.
No, you're probably taking Steph for sure, and then Clay maybe if you get to it,
or Draymond. I mean, I might go Draymond actually.
I was
thinking of the Spurs. So you have Duncan, and then you're probably not taking Tony or Manu, but maybe Kawhi.
I don't know about this. Yeah, maybe we can. I'll entertain your stipulation here, but then like I'll keep being like, but if we didn't have this exception, this guy.
I think I would probably what I would do is I would make the list and I would try to stick to the exception. Or I would try to stick to the rule. But if there was something where I was like, nope, I'm going to break the rule here, I would just break the rule. And then I would just tell you, hey, I broke the rule. Because Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, and Jimmy Butler all have to be on the team. So,
yeah, but like you wouldn't pick
Jimmy
Butler as a Bull.
Yeah, he would be a Miami Heat. But
right, you'd pick like Miami Heat, but Jimmy.
Would you? Over LeBron, Wade?
No, because you would put LeBron from the
as
Cleveland.
A Cav. Yeah, you're right.
And you pick like D Wade and Jimmy off the Heat.
I really don't think Jimmy would
want Bosh. Unless you wanted Chris Bosh.
What about Shaq?
Shaq's gonna make our list.
You probably take Shaq.
Not Heat Shaq. I guess you can say Laker Shaq.
Laker Shaq, yeah. All right. I don't hate this. We could try it.
I think the one is like when you get into like the Durants. Like, where do you put? Like, which team do you take Durant on?
Okay, I mean, I would take him from OKC, but then then you got Shea.
Then you pick Russ.
So
then, do you leave Shea off? Like, that's where I'm trying to like.
That's where it starts to get.
Do you go Harden? Like, I don't want you to be like, oh, we take
Harden.
OKC, Harden, OKC, Durant, OKC, Russ, OKC, Shea, and before you know it, you're like, all right, well. A quarter of my team is made up of Oklahoma City players.
Yeah, I get you.
Maybe that's the right answer, but for sake of fun.
Yeah, because I don't think Shea would end up on our list, the top 25 of
back-to-back MVPs.
Absolutely neat. Russ wouldn't show up on the list then with your.
Russ is MVP though too, man.
Yeah, but Shea won the finals.
Yeah.
And the MVP twice.
Shea's okay, you're right. Shea's probably on the list, but
Russ has the most triple doubles in history. He's still playing for the Kings.
This is going to be fun.
He's still playing for the Kings. That's
He's
true.
Still plays.
He's still in the Kings.
Still getting minutes. Kings minutes.
All right, keep me honest. Did we ever talk about Hans Steinbeck?
No, we didn't.
No,
Go ahead,
I don't think we can talk about it.
We're just
the Hornets got a center. That's actually what they kind of needed besides Kalkbrenner. So I don't.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a fine pick.
Okay.
Right, we're at the end of here. That was the end of the lottery.
Titus, is the Bulls pick in yet?
No, we're seeing a.
Pick
is in. Who else was taking at 15?
Pick is in. Pick is in.
Live action. Pick is in.
Was the man who just got traded today?
Did you guys see Toy Story 5?
No.
Okay.
Did you?
No.
Did you cry? Oh,
Toy Story.
No. Well, I was questioning because you guys are fathers. My brother suggested that I could go to it by myself and it wouldn't be weird.
No, I wouldn't judge that.
No,
really?
Because you're of that age where
you'd be like, he saw Toy Story as a kid.
I saw the original as a kid.
Kind of grew up with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I thought for sure you'd be getting that. The cops called.
No.
Who's this solo guy by himself in this?
No, if you've seen
movie?
like Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie by yourself, that's a different story.
Yes. Okay. I don't even know what that is.
My Little Pony, things like that.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, My Little Pony's got like a brony following. So if he was a brony,
still,
fair. If you dressed up like a pony with your corn cob, you might be weird.
With your Wingstop order,
corn cob pipe and your button nose.
Into the theater.
All right, guys. Bulls got their choice here. So we think Cameron Carr. We like a Phelan. What do we like?
Ooh, I kind of like the Lopez guy.
Lopez is on the table. Titus, get the hat ready.
Good. I want Phelan here. If we can get Phelan, I think that'd be fun. I think he's the most upside.
Like Phelan's still available. Phelan?
I'm surprised he's still available. He's a smaller guard, but I think this would be a nice upside pick for the Bulls. I think just take the best guy available here. As much as I would love to represent my countrymen.
So the strengths. ESPN is listing
Cream Lopez just for Titus.
He has an excellent
just because then he'll watch more games.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna watch more games because of that.
I'll keep you posted.
I'm gonna watch more games in general because they have a new regime, and I will be bought back in again.
I mean, they got 2 picks in the first round. It's not something to watch to get a feeling of what's going on here.
Yeah,
preseason is going to be epic. You guys are going to get the most preseason notes you ever got from me.
Yeah, you'll be like talking about, hey,
and I'm in on the preseason. I love the preseason.
I mean, we have Caleb Wilson. That's all I needed. I'll be watching no matter what.
Right. So Phelan, his strengths, excellent handle, allows him to change speeds, comfortably create his own shot. He's a threat to score from long range. Weaknesses: he's a slight build, is an average athlete by NBA standards. Capable but not elite passer, and an inconsistent defender. So he's basically Josh Giddey.
You have this in Rob Dillingham already.
Yeah, this feels like a Dillingham. You're right.
You already got those guys.
Don't spoil this for me.
Lopez is a perimeter-oriented forward with good feel who competes on both ends. We need that. He's tough, physical, and active. Slap.
Another forward, though.
Weaknesses: perimeter shooting and ball handling are key improvement areas for Lopez, but we don't need ball handling.
Well, I mean, that's Caleb Wilson's limitations, ball handling and shooting. So
okay, so we don't need 2 of those guys.
We're starting to pile up here.
All right. Let's see what they do then.
Let's see what they do.
They go wild. Well, Cameron Carr, you guys want to hear Cameron Carr is a talented scorer and shot maker with deep 3-point range. Oh, he's Kobe White. We got to talk about this. Streaky shooter, often relies.
Son of Chris Carr.
Is that the NFL player?
He's a
receiver.
Chris Carter,
right? Chris Carter.
And he was an NBA player. Was Chris Carr apparently
from the Utah Jazz?
That's a pull. If you got that, I'm looking it up.
Who knew Titus was such a Mormon?
Goggles.
Get out of here.
If it's him, I don't know if it's.
Played for. He played for Phoenix, Minnesota, New Jersey, Golden State, Chicago. Yeah, you just made that one up.
All right, who's breaking the pick?
No, he's a real guy.
Who's breaking the pick?
Dalen Swain?
You're breaking it?
I'm breaking it. Just because I don't know who this is.
Guard from Texas. Pre-draft analysis, according to ESPN, strengths. Swain is a downhill scorer and straight line driver with NBA proportions and playmaking instincts. He has good physical tools to defend the perimeter and rebounds well for his position. Weaknesses: Swain's primary swing skill is 3-point shooting, but he struggles with his confidence from long range at times. He's not the most polished offensive player and has to improve with the ball in his hands. The verdict: Swain looks the part as a 2-way NBA wing, but he is still a bit of a rough sketch. He should improve to certainness after transferring to Texas last season. Sure, he can handle more offensive responsibility.
So he's guard P-Will.
It's a big guard.
All the right stuff.
Let's not say P-Will.
6'8", 220. That's a big guard.
That's a big dude. No, I like what they're doing. They're getting big.
It fits
dudes,
the theme,
man.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think this is one of those.
This is a high upside play.
Right. So this is what we talked about when the Bulls fired Karnisovas and Eversley. Was the number 4 pick wasn't gonna, or if they had a lottery pick, right, it wasn't gonna make or break their tenure or if their successes or not. It was gonna be if they had like a middle of the round pick.
Yeah.
And this is it, right?
This is the guy. Yeah.
You've got other players out there who are probably going to be considered better options.
Yeah.
Right? According to the scouts and yada, yada, yada. These guys went out and grabbed Dalen Swain, another Dalen, replaced Dalen Terry, Dalen Swain. sicko stuff right there. So this is the one, right? If this guy hits, it's gonna prove everything that they sold us on with Bryson and what he did with the Pelicans. And if it's P. Will 2.0, then it's gonna be
That's
a tough.
Legs is just saying on the broadcast right now. He's one of the bigger jumpers in where he was expected to go and where he was picked. So this is a bit like you're saying, Joey. This is a bit of a swing from the Bulls. We like this guy. We think he's worth it. We're gonna get him now.
It's a Swain from the Bulls.
It's a Swain, big Swain from a big Swain from the Bulls, baby.
Is this the Bulls version of Herb Jones? You know,
it could be, man.
Out of nowhere from.
Hey, there you go.
Right now, I will trust the Bulls off front office because this is a new front office.
I haven't seen many prospects talking about defense.
Huge.
Just nobody are passing.
Well,
it's just scoring, baby.
It's just scoring and like ball handling.
This Bulls team is going to be massive.
I like that, man. That's what you need. You need that size everywhere.
Yeah, Giannis left. He's not in the conference anymore.
But
he's not in the division.
Think of the Brunsons. Think of guys like that. You're going to need to go through. You need to have bodies to throw at them. Yeah, and I think I'm okay with that.
I don't know. Brunson made some big dudes look pretty fucking stupid.
I know, but like the more big guys you got,
8 minutes a game, he made them look
for 8 minutes a game, they look pretty stupid. So, okay, I don't hate this. We'll debate more on the Bulls. We'll see some reaction.
Oh my god!
You guys want to wrap it here? As far as the live, we're all yawning. I think
I'm out. We're good.
Chris is done.
We're done. I'm going to end this stream. Thank you guys for joining us. An hour 45, a marathon pod here on the stream. Bulls, a couple good picks. We will be back. We'll probably be back next week. Or you guys want a week off? What do you want to do here?
Week off.
All right. We'll be back in 2 weeks, and we will do a little bit of Bulls sort of recap on the draft. And then maybe we'll do our 25. We'll do our 25, top 25 of the 25 or something.
We'll get wild.
We'll get wild. All right. So thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back. Keep following us. And until next time, guys. Box out.